tearing up my heart.
Brother Stogie, how are you?
Tonight I'm great.
Yes.
I am great.
Yes, we spent some time in the studio today.
We did actually.
We did.
We did actually.
What could you possibly be talking about?
We cut some tracks.
We sure did.
You know what I'm saying?
Some hotness.
I'm the Timberland of the cigar world.
Your wife. Hey, I saw her bumping her head earlier too.
We were all.
let her fool you.
We were all. Your old lady was doing her little flip. She was at a Bon Jovi concert or some shit.
That's right. We'll have more on that soon.
Yes, we
More
will.
on that soon.
Have mercy.
But
Do you there? Do you there? Hold on. Num your renge, num your renge, num your renge.
what's going on, everybody? Cigar Titan here once again with my good friend Brother Stogie. Say hello to the people.
Yo, Titan fan.
You have found the most entertaining channel on all of the YouTubes. You have found.
The Cigar Titan.
That's right. Brother Stogie rocking another one of our shirts.
Yeah.
What's it say, Brother Stogie?
So on the back of this one, it has Brother Stogie's old saying on there.
That's
Live
right.
how you smoke how you live. And that's smooth, baby.
That's right. Shirts look clean.
Yeah, let me see. Can I hand it around?
Oh, you turn around. There you go.
Big back, big back.
We're not doing that again. You ready to get this one started?
Oh, man, let's give it to him.
Welcome back, everybody. Like we said, well, we didn't actually say at the beginning of the episode. This episode, Brother Stogie,
Yeah.
what are we talking about for this episode of Lounge Talk?
Well, so we got a nice little lounge talk episode for y'all. So this is for, when you are, because we go to events.
Yep.
And maybe some of our cigar folks, they throw parties and whatnot.
Yep.
And sometimes you might have the homegirl, the best friend of your boo who smokes cigars, who want to kind of tag along and see what the fuss is all about.
Yes.
See how we have fun, how we get down.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, because as y'all know, cigar smokers, when we have our events, we have fun. We enjoy ourselves. Sometimes that involves a lot of whiskey,
Yeah.
a lot of bourbon, a lot of Terramana, whatever the case may be. We are pairing our sticks with our drinks. And there's always that one friend, especially of our old ladies, who can't handle her liquor. So the question of today is it appropriate,
Yes.
as the husband or the boyfriend, to escort the best friend to their car, or say, hey, babe, I'm gonna give your friend a ride home because she's inebriated.
She's inebriated.
Inebriated,
That
which means she's
that
all over the
means
place.
she's sloppy.
She fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Is it appropriate? Should we do that?
Have you ever been in a situation like this?
No, thank God.
Okay, good. Well, how would you handle a situation like this? Let's say you're out and about, you're at a cigar event, it's the four of us are together, and we got a couple of tag-alongs, right? And I don't mean that in a negative way, but you got a couple tag-alongs, girls coming by themselves, single, whatever.
Well,
End of the night.
I'm sorry. If you're a brand new cigar smoker and you ain't never really smoked cigar before, I'm sorry. You're a tag along.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, you're a tag along.
Fair enough.
But go ahead.
Yeah, so let's say you're at an event, a cigar event, and it's getting towards the end of the night. Everybody's been drinking, having a good time. Your wife's friend, a little tipsy, a little inebriated, says, hey, I want to go and lay down in the truck and wait for you guys.
Okay.
So, Brother Stogie.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, right. So, Brother Stogie.
Yeah.
Would you mind walking? Now, she comes to you, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't go to your wife.
That's scary.
She goes to you. She says, Brother Stogie, can you take me to the truck? I'm not feeling so good. What do you do?
Well, first I'm looking over my shoulder to see where my old lady's at, because she fucking up already. You know what I'm saying? Whether she inebriated or not, she violating already. So I'm like, so I at least warn her just in case. You know, hey, like back up. Hey, bro. Hey, you ever had a situation where that happened? You like, hey, don't touch me.
All of a sudden, your shoulder goes
Right,
limp.
like, oh, don't do that. Don't touch me.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so for one, I'm looking around for her own safety, all right? And then, you know what I'm saying? First thing I'm doing, realistically, right? I'm looking to see how much my cigar is left. I'm sorry, because if I just fired up like I just did, and she already fucked up, and I'm like, nah. She gonna find somebody else, bro. 'Cause I got an hour and a half left of this stick. And I'm saying, like, hey, maybe she can sit back and maybe by the time I finish my stick, she would have cleared up, so she'd pass her a bottle of water or something.
Sure, right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Get her
say,
bearings. You know?
but say we in the final third.
Okay.
And she touched me, right? So I'm like, all right, you want me to take you home? Right. Yeah. I'm like, all right, fuck, where's she at? All right, I'm gonna ask, hey, babe, like your friend, like fucked up. What do you want to do? Cause like she didn't ask me nothing, but I'm just saying like she gotta get home somewhere, and she ain't no dude. I'm gonna see what my old lady gonna say first, cause I'm not just gonna disappear.
Yeah.
And walk her to the truck. And
you think your wife would mind if she was like looking for you?
Oh, she blowing my phone up.
She couldn't find you
know what I'm saying?
the friend.
Like if she can't look left or right and she see me or feel my presence, oh, the phone is blowing up. Especially if she realize her homegirl is gone.
Right.
Oh no, my phone, nah. It's one of those, and then don't fuck around and like silence it.
Right.
Then the phone call comes quicker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
and more frequent.
Yes. Exactly. So no, I'm going to ask what she wants to do. And if she gives me permission to go ahead, walk her to the car so she can sleep in the truck until we finish our night. You know, and then she can call me, her.
Yes.
The wife. Now don't call me.
Right.
Okay. To verify that she is doing okay.
Is it crossing a line if she calls you?
I'm not picking up.
Just straight to voicemail?
I'm passing the phone.
There you go.
You know, I mean, because the thing is, they gonna question like, why this bitch got my husband's number?
Valid.
I mean, because I know I always ask, like, so, I mean, as we having this lounge talk, y'all, I already asked this question, like, should, without permission, should your dude be friends with your wife's friends or your lady's friends on social media? Like, should you openly?
That's a good one.
Let me friend request her, because we hung out a couple of times, but she didn't ask it. I just friend requested her. Like, can we do that?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Right?
That's a good one.
I mean, so back to the conversation.
We'll come back to that one though. I like that.
We'll come back to that.
I like that.
I'm doing what I'm told. You know what I'm saying? Happy wife, happy life, right? I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. So I'm asking permission, and she say, hey, yeah, you cool. I trust you. Take her home. But best believe I'm sitting in the back seat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she ain't gonna let me go by myself, and I don't know her friend like that.
Right.
And I don't want no trouble.
Makes sense.
What about you?
Same situation?
Mm-hmm.
Same situation. I am probably going to ask the girlfriend to come with me. I'm not going to make that walk on my own. I think, and shout out, what was the video that gave us the idea for this episode?
I don't know. It was on social media, and it was just like one of those relationships. It was I figured it out, but it was.
We'll put it
tonight's conversation.
Okay, so shout out to them for giving us the idea.
It's a podcast where they talk about situations like this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Yeah, I think for me, like, I'm going to ask the girlfriend to come with. Mm-hmm. I want to say, hey, look, so-and-so's not feeling good, or so-and-so wants to go lay down. They're not feeling the rest of the night. You want to go with so we can walk her to the truck.
We can take her home.
You want to go with so we can walk her to the truck.
Because I ain't trying to be on that hashtag Me Too shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have her call, but hey, he did. Nah. I ain't even putting myself in that situation.
No.
Period.
Nope.
But I mean, it's only fair, since we having this conversation, to get a point of view.
I think a female's point of view.
A female's point of view of
right.
it. Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna unmic myself real quick, because I think we should go ahead and pass this. Plus we got, mofos like Mathis Bailey and shit requesting the presence of my old lady and shit. So to satisfy you, brethren, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the mic to the old lady, and I want her to tell you what she would do in the instance if her best friend were to ask me to take her home.
So if she gotta go, we all going.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
I agree. If there's no reason that you should need to bring her home by yourself, but if you're a good man, you're a good man regardless. You know, if you're a respectful man, you shouldn't just be that with your woman. If you love and care for your friends, right, you want your man to be a strong leader to your friends as well.
But what if I was like, hey, man, like you just fired up. You know, I don't want you to destroy your time because you fraternizing with all the cigar folks. I'm just gonna run and take her real quick.
Again, if she gotta go home, we gotta go home. Okay. That's it.
I agree. We're gonna go home. How far does she live? We'll come back.
Or she could go sleep in the truck. That's about it. And we'll go back to the event because I want to smoke too. Okay? That's pretty much it. That's my answer.
I agree. If she's a grown woman, she should know how to handle her liquor with a man or a woman or whoever around. Maybe that's a lesson she needs to be learned if she's a single woman. Of course, we're going to watch out for each other and we love each other and we're friends, but she needs to make sure she's good. It's not always our responsibility if she's a grown adult.
Well put. Well put.
So with the stogie, we got the ladies' perspective on it. Sounds like they were all for us taking their friends back to the truck alone and inebriated and spending time.
As long as they were with us.
Oh, yeah. I missed that part. Sorry.
Yeah. So check this out. So me, as you know, Cigar Titan, if I know anybody well, I know this brother well. All right, and I'll tell you this now, he is not going to move depending on how many dollars he has left remaining on his cigar. Okay, if he just sparked up and you say, hey, we hungry, you're not eating until he finishes. Okay, if the world is on fire and the fire is 3 houses down and we know we got an hour and a half left before it reaches us, but he has 45 minutes left of his cigar, he gonna finish the stip because he's not gonna waste his money.
That's right. Grab what you can.
He's not gonna move.
That's right.
But back to this girlfriend. So I'm gonna have a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to be, inviting to the cigar community.
Right.
We want to be able to welcome folks in, even old ladies, friends and shit. Because we want the SOTLs to be involved too.
Absolutely.
But this is a conversation that we're gonna have the day after.
Probably.
Especially if I had to put my cigar down. Okay?
Yeah.
So, what do we call them?
Tag-alongs.
The tag-along.
Yeah.
Okay, so the tag-along conversation the day after is she can't come no more. Okay? She can't handle her liquor. I had to end my night at the cigar event, which is a red flag, and she gonna have to pick her own events.
Yeah. Yeah. But Brother Stogie.
Yeah.
Final question. Talked about this a little earlier, which I thought was super interesting. This I don't think was on that particular episode. It might have been. I didn't see the full episode. But you talked about your girlfriend or your wife's friends adding you on social media or you adding them on social media. And is that appropriate? Or when would it be appropriate? Because I do think there are some circumstances where that could be appropriate.
So I use yours for example.
Okay.
For the first example. So me, I'm like, hey, we in the conversation, we all smoking, drinking, having a good time.
Yep.
We all kind of know each other on a personal level. So I'm like, in front of my bro, I'm like, hey, add me on Instagram. That way he say, nah, fuck that, bro. Like, you tripping? I'm like, oh, my bad. I thought we was cool. You know what I'm saying? That way I can get his approval first. That's bro etiquette. That's bro code one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Bro code. I say it in front of him. Because it would be sly if I was like, when I left the house, I sent her a little text message and hey, let me get your number while he in the bathroom. Get your number. She gave it to me. Now all of a sudden we DMing and shit without him knowing.
Right.
But hey, I hit your girl up on DM to let her know, hey, are you cooking tonight? But I told him first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think the question is do we friend request without them knowing? Like we just because you get what on Facebook and Instagram, you got your recommended users, right? So of course, if your old lady is on your social media, they may pop up.
Yep, that's true.
So I have a couple of my wife's friends on my Instagram, but they requested me, and that's because it was some sort of transaction that took place at that time,
Right.
that required us to switch social medias,
Makes sense.
right? But now, and I've seen plenty of her friends come across my suggestion page. Now, X, delete suggestion, because I don't want no smoke. I don't want it. I ain't friend requesting you.
If it ain't the smoke from a cigar, you don't want it.
I don't want it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't a plume.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah. What about you?
Yeah, so I think there's times when it is acceptable. It's been a night. Acceptable. However, I think you touched on what makes it acceptable earlier when you said you're letting them know, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think before you add that person, you let them know, hey, by the way, I'm going to add so and so. You know, but there should be a reason there. Right? It's not like, what I think is inappropriate is, you know, you get together with your girl, whatever, your wife, girlfriend, whatever. You meet one of her friends or whatnot, first time, and then later that night you friend request the friend.
Yeah.
That I think is inappropriate. I think you've got to have some boundaries there, draw some lines, right? If it's somebody that you guys have hung out with regularly, you know, maybe you've gone on trips together, you've gone out to dinners together, and it's like a group thing. Again, I think the right thing to do is to either like ask them if they're okay with it, or if it makes them feel uncomfortable, or, you know, let them know, hey, I'm adding so and so, because sometimes a friend doesn't necessarily mean it's a girl, right? Sometimes a friend could be the guy of a girlfriend of hers.
Okay.
The boyfriend of the girlfriend.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
And I'm requesting him?
Correct.
We ain't worried about him.
Yeah.
Fuck
Well,
him. We ain't worried.
But that has a tendency to, like, you start linking friendships and things together. That has a tendency to lead to that.
But I mean, that's appropriate, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Man? Guys talk it up all the time. We ain't worried. We worried about the potential
Sure.
sneaky links.
The sneaky links,
The
yes.
sneaky, you know what that means?
I think so.
Just put it together.
Yeah, sneaky. Go in there and you making links between people to get to somebody else, and
Well, a sneaky link is the new phrase of
I don't know any of these new phrases.
of possible cheating.
Oh, okay.
You know, when you try and get to a sneaky link, that means you're doing the shit on the slide,
Got it.
being
Got it.
sneaky
Thank you.
and linking up. The
Got it.
sneaky link, right?
Got it.
So we trying to avoid all that as much as possible.
Yes.
Okay, so if it ain't some kind of close quarter situation where we all just kind of jumping on the bandwagon of each other, especially in front of each other, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm good.
No. Like you said, you don't want the smoke.
But I mean, if you're a single brother, and you just trying to, you know, sneaky link your ass, you know, till you can't, blue in the face, whatever the case may be, request as many as you want. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all know mine, if anybody who know mine who watching this, I'm good.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm gonna stay bound to smoke.
That's right. And not 6 feet under.
You know what I'm saying?
Brother Stogie.
Yeah.
That is all the time we have for today. What should the people do?
Enjoy your cigar. Enjoy your drink. Enjoy the presence and the relaxation that a subtle puff of plumes can bring one to cure any just bullshit or disaster that happened in your week prior. Any troubles or traumas that came your way before you turned on the Cigar Titans. This is the moment that you release all that. And your coping skill, as of today, is a cigar.
That's right.
That consists of a wrapper, a binder, and a filler. And stay filled up at all times.
I feel like I should say amen.
Go ahead.
Amen.
Right? So I hope y'all enjoyed that lounge talk. Go ahead and leave in the comments what y'all think about the topic. If you've ever gotten in trouble for a friend request from someone you probably shouldn't have friend requested, let us know what happened, what the consequences were. We are wanting to know. And if y'all enjoy lounge talk topics like this, you have to subscribe to the channel. All right, you got to subscribe to the channel. You can hit that bell so you can get new notifications every time the Cigar Titans post a new video for y'all. Like the video. Again, don't forget to comment. Hey, share the motherfucker in case you got that tag along that wants to tag along, so they'll be pre-warned that the Cigar Titan gave her tips and tricks on how not to fuck up the night. All right. Until next time, live how you smoke how you live. That's smooth, baby.
See everybody next time.